Hello everyone and welcome to the third video in the Learning Python series. Today we'll kind of do like our final chapter on printing. Printing isn't that complex, so we'll get it over quickly. But today we'll be talking about escape characters. Now what are escape characters? I'm gonna explain once I've opened PyCharm, so let's do that. Okay, there you go. PyCharm is opened and we're gonna open our Learning Python series project. And because this is a new video, we're just gonna make a new Python file and we're gonna call it escape characters. So to demonstrate the usefulness of escape characters, the utility of it, I'm just going to do this. So we have a simple statement, Joe Stein said, what entire nation are you doing here? As you can see, we have loads of squiggly lines and we have two double quotes, like two pairs of them in one, like print, not combined, not anything. And as you can see, this causes a massive error. If you run it, then obviously, yeah. So in order to fix this, we escape characters. Now escape characters, they are denoted by this, like, I would say it's like a backslash, yeah, backslash. So you use the backslash character, which is right next to the shift button for me in the UK, and you just use that, and boom. Most of the time people never use this, so they may not know where it is, but that's alright. If you do that, I'll just write alternation then. If you do that, as you can see the errors are gone, and it just works perfectly. So that's how you tell something is an escape character, kind of. You just, like, if it's denoted with like a backslash, then it's an escape character. Now with certain like letters, there's different actions. So if I do backslash t, then I have been tabbed. If I do that, and as you can see, there is there's 4 spaces essentially. There's 4 spaces. Wait. Okay, now there's 4 spaces between. If you just count all that, that's 4, and there's 4 spaces here. So a tab is just 4 spaces, and if you do /t, you create a tab in your string. So I can just do that again, and as you said, on tabs are different sometimes. Generally the 4, so I don't know why this one's only like 1. Okay, there you go, that's better. But if you want to do a tab, and that's how you do it. Now we're going to also talk about the new line. So this is a new line string. So last lesson I told you about multi-line strings. You just do 3 quotation marks or whatever type, and boom, you have multi-line strings. Every new line type in is a new line, the output. But if you want to do it all in the same line, you just do \n, and it creates a new line every time you call it. So \n is, that's the new line. So now we'll talk about the carriage return. I think that's what it's called. This may be a bit confusing, but we're gonna try. Hear me out on this, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure my knowledge on the carriage return is correct. Okay, so how the return carriage works is basically if I type in any text, if I type in sandwich, and I print out, as you can see, is a sandwich. But then if I do this and I type in hello, as you can see, it prints. Sorry. As you can see, it prints sat. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. If I do that and then sandwich, I print this, it'll print sandwich. So yeah, that's how the return carriage works. Sorry, the output was a bit confusing, but yeah, I can explain it. So all it does is whatever text you have, if I type in hat and I do this and I type in cool, what this does is to R. So if imagine the cursor is there and I type in and it just prints out the letter, it will be over here. What the R will do is then it will move all the way back here and then print out again. And as a result, it will print out cool from the same line. So that's return carriage. It just returns its just turns the value, and there's nothing else to explain to it. But yeah, that'll be it for skid characters. That's all you really need to know. You may use them from time to time. You won't use them every single time, but when you need them, you'll need them. Oh yeah, one extra thing, guys. If you want to print like file locations, you can't just do this, like whatever, dot dot dot. This will give you an error. You have to do like double. You have to do double lines, and if you want to print whatever file name, yeah, that's how you do it. That'll be the source code for this lesson. Anyways, that's my daily checklist for you guys. Have a good day, program, and be happy. Bye, guys.